Hello, I'm Ben Williams, and welcome back to Land Management A to Z. Today is the letter H, and that's going to be hinge cutting. So with hinge cutting, there's a lot of different uses and applications of the method, but the general idea behind it is cutting that tree about 60 to 75% of the way through, hinging that tree over so the cambium layer is still intact. That's going to allow nutrients to flow to the tree, let the tree keep producing leaves and shoots for upcoming years, as well as keeping that tree alive so it provides some horizontal structure and cover for whatever you're providing, whether it's a travel corridor or a bedding area. To basic demonstrate a hinge cut for you guys is we're going to actually drop this tree right here, but we're doing this with the purpose, and this purpose is to steer and provide a transition corridor or a travel corridor of sorts. So we're going to take this ash tree, we're going to show you a basic hinge cut, walk through it, and what we're going to do is we're using this to directionally steer them. So we're going to cut at about knee to belt high is what I prefer for steering and directional use. So let's take a look at what we're doing. Leverage is your friend, man. All right, let's see if I cut this at a good angle. Oh, she's going to go like money. So this right here, like we said, was a white ash that we targeted in this instance. White ash is a fairly good, successful hinge cut species. You usually get a pretty good hinge out of it, and it's one that's going to go away, unfortunately, with the emerald ash borer. Also looking at stuff like some of your maple species. Hickory will hinge okay, it's kind of stringy. Even some of the oak species, all those hinge very well. Hornbeam, hinges pretty decent if you're working in a big close canopy woods. So those are some of the species that you might be able to look at for hinge cutting, but you can hinge cut a whole multitude of species. It's just finding your goal for what you're trying to do with that hinge cut and then executing that. I'm Ben Williams from Old Tin Cup Habitat Restoration Enhancement. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today's episode. If you have any questions or your personal experiences with hinge cutting, drop them in the comment section below. If you learned something, give us that big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it around to your friends and family. And again, I can't thank you all enough for tuning into these episodes, and I'll see you all next time here in the field.